Hello, Bilishkababa here with another video. Posting new videos every 2 days. Right now it's pretty much every day. So if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, why not subscribe to the channel, because it really does help. So today we're back to Hearthstone. We've got the To My Side rant out of the way. I was extremely disappointed with that card, because having Hunter run no minions is a very counterintuitive to what Hunter does. Hunter loves running minions, they love running beasts. So to have a spell Hunter now come out of nowhere is a bit surprising. Right now we've seen the other cards and it's starting to form a shape. We've got 3 cards that don't fit into this spell Hunter deck, and the rest of it is all spells and weapons. So we gotta pray to every RNGesus and every deck god, card god, that this spell Hunter thing works out, because if it doesn't work out, Hunter is going to be in a really tough spot. It might be as bad as the hand buff mechanic, which was last year, Main Streets of Gadgetzan, when Hunter was unplayable. Hunter and Paladin were both bottom trash tier, not even tier 4, but trash tier. And we better hope that this spell Hunter thing works out, because the legendary weapon for Hunter, Rock Delar, has just been announced, and it is a 7 mana 4/2 battle cry. If your deck has no minions, fill your hand with Hunter spells. So it is card draw. It's pseudo card draw. You're not drawing from your deck, but you're getting cards anyway, which is what Hunter needed. That's what was one of my big complaints about To My Side, because Hunter needs card draw. So it's good, but it does fit into that thing where you need no minions, which is going to be extremely hard for Hunter to do, since Hunter relies heavily on minions. I'm talking about like even a minion like Alley Cat into Crackling Razor Maw, into Animal Companion. I mean, once you take out those two, Hunter's got a really weak early game, and it's very, like, Hunter relies on having the board. Hunter relies on having minions out there contesting the board and then going smash and face. Without any minions, they're going to struggle. Now, there are secrets that draw minions, like Cat Trick, where you get a Panther out on the board, but that's pretty hard. That's going to be pretty hard, because it's on your opponent's play. The opponent has to play a spell for you to get the Cat Trick off. If he never plays a spell, then you never have a minion out there on the field for your kill commands to activate and hit for 5. So I don't see this working out, but I do see a deck. I do see a deck here forming with Flanking Strike, which is a new spell, a 4 mana. Deal 3 damage to a minion, summon a 3/3 wolf at 4 cost, coming in to help, and the Lesser Emerald Spellstone, which summons 2 3/3 wolves. And then if you play a secret, upgrade it to 3 3/3 wolves, and then play another secret, it's 4 3/3 wolves. That definitely fits into this spell only Hunter, because that's the only way you're going to get wolves out on the field and minions out on the field to contest. You're going to have to rely on that. You're going to have to rely on To My Side. You're going to have to rely on Call of the Wild. You're going to have to rely on Cat Trick and Animal Companion. All these cards to create minions so that you can contest the board and use spells. Crushing Walls to get rid of them. So I do see a deck here forming, Spell Hunter, with weapons, with Eaglehorn Bow, with a lot of secrets, so you're getting charges off that. I just don't think it's going to be that good. I think it's going to be at best a tier 3 deck. I think it's not going to be as good as just a Hunter that plays minions. I think you're better off playing a mid-range Hunter and playing Winter Wisp, the other legendary for Hunter, where you battlecry, draw a beast, die, draw another beast. That's almost like an Eye of Blackpaw, but even better because it draws beasts, so you can draw Savannah Highmanes, you can draw other big beasts and get big discounts on it. So I don't think this is going to work out, but for Hunter it better work out, because we've only got 3 cards that are minions. One of them's a beast, 2 of them are just like oozes and a elf woman. So we've only got so the rest are spells. So Spell Hunter better work out all this. This is all going to the trash. Now, where I do see a little bit of a help is I think I can make this fit in a Yasharaj Hunter deck. I scrap to my side. I still say that card's absolutely terrible. Scrap to my side and put in the Lesser Emerald Spellstone, because you're going to be playing secrets anyway in a Yasharaj Hunter, and it's good to get wolves out there. And you can put in Flanking Strike, which is 3 damage to a thing, to a minion, summon a 3/3 wolf, and then you keep the rest. You maybe scrap a Call of the Wild, and then you just run Barnes, a Savannah High Main, and Yasharaj. You play your Barnes, you pull out Yasharaj, Yasharaj pulls out the other Yasharaj, or pulls out High Main. I think that deck used to work. It was a good deck. It was an okay deck. It was an excellent deck, but it was good to play. I actually played a lot of it. Got to like rank 5 or something with that deck. I think now that you have Crushing Walls, might fit into that deck, and you just have to run a couple of these spells into Barnes Yasharaj combo. I think To My Side doesn't make it, of course, because you still have 3 minions in it. But I think Crushing Walls maybe makes it. The Lesser Emerald Spellstone 100% makes it, because you have to run a lot of spells, a lot of secrets in that deck. And Flanking Strike, I think, makes it as well. Maybe you cut off one of the Call of the Wild since it got nerfed. I think that these cards can fit into a Yasharaj Hunter. Yasharaj Hunter, mid-rangey Hunter. Mid-rangey Hunter isn't that good right now. It's bottom tier 3. With Kazakus Priest still out and around. Jade Druid, Big Priest, Tempo Rogue, all still out there. I don't think mid-range Hunter's going to be doing that good, since it didn't get any help, besides maybe the legendary Winter Wisp. But besides that, I mean, we better hope that Spell Hunter's as good as Blizzard thinks it is, because it's not going to be very pretty if it isn't. Because the only Hunter deck I'm thinking that can even work is either a mid-rangey Hunter, which currently isn't that good, bottom tier 3, and will remain bottom tier 3, if not slip to like a tier 4 trash level. A Spell Hunter, which is what Blizzard wants Hunter to be now, a Spell Hunter, which it doesn't seem like it'll come together since you can't run any minions. I think that's worse than running a Spell. You'd rather run a Burn Mage, like a mage that only has like a couple of minions, you know, the little gnome woman that pulls out the secret, a couple of those stuff, or Leroy Jenkins, and just run a Burn Mage. I think that would be better than this Spell Hunter thing, because it's not really control Spell Hunter. It's like a play some random stuff Spell Hunter. And I think Yasharaj Hunter got some tools here that might fit in nicely, highly including the Lesser Emerald Spellstone. I think that fits in, and Flanking Strike. I think those things fit in perfectly. But I don't know. Will Spell Hunter be tier 1? Will Spell Hunter be any good? I mean, Flanking Strike, you put in what? 2 Flanking Strikes, 2 Lesser Emerald Spellstones, 2 To My Sides, 2 Wandering Monster, 2 Call of the Wilds, 2 Cat Tricks, 2 Deadly Shots, 1 Explosive Trap maybe, 2 Freezing Traps, 2 Unleash the Hounds, 2 Animal Companions, 2 Kill Commands, 2 Trackings, 1 Candle Shot, which is the other weapon that's a 1 mana 1/3 immune when attacking. You put in the legendary weapon, you put in Eaglehole Bow, and you put in Deathstalker Rexar. That's kind of like the deck I'm thinking of. Something like that. Will that be good? You're not playing any minions? Who knows? Who knows? I can say right now that I'm more interested in Yasharaj Hunter than I am in Spell Hunter. And mid-rangey Hunter is... Aggro Hunter's dead. There ain't no Aggro Hunter left. Maybe mid-rangey Hunter can get some good stuff going, but it's struggling right now, and it doesn't seem to have gotten anything to help it besides the legendary. So that's my thoughts. Post down in the comment sections what you think of Spell Hunter. Post down in the comment sections what you think of Spell Hunter. Do you think it's good? Do you think it'll be a tier 1 deck? Are you optimistic about it? Post down in the comment sections. Don't forget that I post videos every 2 days. Now I'm posting every day. Who knows? Comment, rate, and subscribe. Billish Kavava.